Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Chris Bubich.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Coming up on the first pitch, and the batter is George Springer. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Late swing, fouled off.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Now
that's a ball.
Missed. No question about this one. It's out of here. That one felt good. One down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ball. That's inside.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
That's in there. That's strike 2. Stays alive. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Kevin Gausman.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Number 7, Bobby. Junior.
Ball, 10. Aye.
Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Gausman. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Popped in the air, left field. Soto in position, and a couple of quick outs. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
2 down, nobody on. And a strike to Devers. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat. 2nd inning set to go. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. That one way inside. One and 2 now.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Doyle moving under it. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 3, Miles Straw.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. That one catches the zone. Strike one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Fouled off. He was late. Looks like he wants the signs again. The 0-1. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting 6.
And that's
The
4
catcher,
strikeouts.
number 13.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Kansas City, and now for the Jays, Leo Jimenez.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. Now George Springer at the plate. Springer, who statistically has turned out to be one of the greatest postseason performers of all time when you look at his OPS in playoff games. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
That's
if you're a little
inside.
late, opposite field knock.
2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Cup. Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Ball.
And there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush.
Batting 8.
Unbelievable that he missed it right
Number
there. And
1.
I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ball inside.
Strike 2. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Fires over to Guerrero. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 down, base is empty. Brenton Doyle will hit next. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Fires over to Guerrero. That's the inning. Back here in Kansas City, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This to 3rd. Devers throws on to 1st. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
The 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the 3rd baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Finish.
0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. Doyle has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
He was late there, strike 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone. And
dives. What a play.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And he swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Royals,
Rappy coming to the plate
16,
now. Struck out
Raphael
swinging his first time.
Devers.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That one fouled off. And it's second.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Sets him down looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Miles Straw.
That's a ball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Doyle on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Grounds one to short. Witt. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next
2 down, base is empty. Leo Jimenez, the next to hit.
All 1.
What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, James Wood. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Up next for the Royals.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1.
Pasquantino.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That's a
Ball
ball.
1 there. In the air, right field. And that's the inning. Back here in Kansas City, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Wood, long run. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Soto swings through it for strike 1. Swings through that one. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. This one smoked on its way out of here. The two-run shot. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1.
Ball inside. Ball, that's in.
A big swing and a miss. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but
Now pitching for
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Alex Lang.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen, and when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard, just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way, because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. Santander into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Now a pop-up on the infield. Pasquantino takes it in for the out. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw.
The center fielder, number 3, Miles Straw.
Ball one. That's ball two.
Man on second, 2 down. Oh, that hit him. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Next to the Blue Jays, the catcher.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line, beat the throw pretty easily.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, where we go bottom 6.
Right fielder,
Isaac
number
Collins steps in for the Royals.
Collins.
Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one misses. Ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Up next for the Royals, the center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Slider clips the zone.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2.
Ball.
Collins gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down. So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
No, he said.
Tries to get back and save.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good.
Runner on the go. Line into right center field. That's a base hit. Collins around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right. A bit of a lost start.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Brendan Little.
Bringing in the lefty. The left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base. And it's second. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A two-run homer, and they close the gap. It's 5-3. Devers now 1 for 2. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Great pick. They get out number 2 in a tough play.
The second baseman, Wk Gm2.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, puts you right back in this ballgame.
2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now for the Jays, Leo. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Andres Jimenez.
Hey.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Batter number 22. Second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Ball. That's inside.
On the ground to the left. Fires over
Got
to
him.
first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
For the Blue Jays.
So
right
back to the
fielder,
top of the
number
order.
4,
Here's George Springer. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, James Wood.
Ball.
Sliced hard but foul. Swings and misses, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The catcher, number.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tyler Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's there's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
It's so important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
This one in the air, center field. Strong settles under it. 2 away. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, that's inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, and now for the Jays, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3. In the air, left field. Wood moving under this one. And there's one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 for 3.
Anthony Santander.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 7, Kazuma Okamoto.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. One, 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 8th.
The right fielder,
Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals.
Collins.
Oh, that pitch is out.
So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Here's a 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him. 1 up, 1 down. And that is out of play. The Royals trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back to the top of the order now. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. That one to first, Guerrero. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. And we're back. Stepping in, Miles Straw. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho. Center field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
That's too low. Ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here. To third. Throw to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Two outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. High fly ball, right field. Collins on the move. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ohtani. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Josh Hader.
It's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. The Blue Jays trying to close out a two-run lead in the last half of inning number 9. Now 1-1. Hader, in his 9th season, he features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
2-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play. This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Royals down to their final out. Hammered down the right side, but foul. One strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.